Namaste friends, welcome to Vedic Astral Science. We are covering the topic classifications of Rashis, and today in this video we are going to discuss about application of Shirshoday, Prishthoday and Ubhayoday Rashis. We had already talked about the application of this concept in Prashnayotis or horary astrology in the previous video. Today we will learn about the application of this concept in Jatak Kundali or individual birth horoscope. If you are randomly watching this video, then I recommend you to visit my channel Vedic Astral Science, click on the videos and watch the previous video on the same topic of Shirshoday, Prishthoday and Ubhayoday Rashis. There is only one video on this concept so far in my channel. Okay, there you will find the general meanings and interpretations of these three terminologies. Alright friends, let us come back to the topic, the application of this concept in individual horoscopes. So let me change the slide. Alright, please focus on the Jatak Kundali part. I have further divided the application in Jatak or individual horoscope into four parts. Number one, to determine strength of the houses. Number two, to delineate house results through Rashis. And number three, to identify the nature or energy of the native. And number four, Dasha Prediction. Now let us look into each of them one by one. So let us begin with determination of house strength or Rashi bal. Strength of a house or Rashi can be estimated from the concept of Shirshoday, Prishthoday and Ubhayoday Rashis. Okay, five Shirshoday Rashis and Pisces become stronger during daytime and they are governed by the energy of sun. So we can say that around 12 noon when sun is in the 10th house or in the mid heaven, these Rashis attain maximum strength and at sunrise and sunset they get half or 50% of the allotted strength. And in between we can calculate the percentage of strength by ratio. Okay, well this is not the only way to determine house strength or bhav bal. You have to consider the strength of the house lord and aspects on the house concerned, but here we are applying this concept of Shirshoday, Prishthoday and Ubhayoday in blank chart reading, okay, without considering the planetary placements and other details of the birth chart. So you can use it when you don't have enough time to calculate the house strength by doing lengthy mathematical calculations, or let's say if you don't have the privilege to use softwares, okay, or you are not sure about the time of birth, okay, you are only sure about the Rashi of the Lagna but you don't know the exact degree of the Lagna. So in those scenarios you can use it as a tool for naked eye snapshot determination of strength of houses. Okay, if the time of birth is closer to 12 noon, then 5 Shirshoday Rashis and sign Pisces will gain Rashi bal. Okay, as you can see in the slide that they are stronger during daytime or from sunrise to sunset, and they will have maximum strength when the sun is in the mid-heaven or around 12 noon. Okay, so wherever from your Lagna or ascendant these 6 Rashis are placed, 6 as in 5 Shirshoday and Pisces. So all those houses will be very strong or prominent. Okay. On the other hand, Pristhoday Rashis will have minimum strength or no strength at all during 12 noon. Okay, if the case is reverse, as in the birth time is around midnight, then all 5 Prishthoday Rashis and Gemini will gain maximum strength. Okay, you can see in the slide that 5 Prishthoday Rashis and Gemini which are governed by moon, they are stronger during night, or you can say for those natives who are born between sunset to sunrise, in their chart, these 6 houses will be strong or prominent. So, in short, for people born during daytime, 5 Shirshoday Rashis and Pisces will gain strength and prominence, and for nighttime borns, 5 Prishthoday Rashis and Gemini will gain strength. Okay, and the Shirshoday Rashis and the sign Pisces will have minimum strength during midnight. Okay, all right. Now let us see how can we apply this concept in decoding the house results through Rashis. This is also a blank chart reading. So let us take a standard Aries ascendant chart or Kalpurush Kundali. Let me change the slide. So what are we going to do here? We are going to consider only the ascendant, okay, or Lagna, and we will ignore all other planetary placements and subtle details of the chart. So just find out which are the houses occupied by Shirshoday, Prishthoday and Ubhayoday Rashis respectively. I have marked Shirshoday Rashis by S, Prishthoday by P and Ubhayoday by U. So you can see for an Aries ascendant native, 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house and 11th house belong to Shirshoday Rashis. So matters and significations of these houses will be very prominent in the life of native, especially if the native is born in the brighter half of the day, okay, or if it is a daytime birth. The 5 houses occupied by Prishthoday Rashis will be less prominent or may not give recognized results or may give hidden results. Okay. So native will get mixed results or moderate results in 3rd and 12th house matters, as these 2 houses go to Ubhayoday category. Okay. For those who are born during the dark half of the day or during the night or after sunset, the houses occupied by Prishthoday Rashis will find prominence in the native's life, and the native may find hidden success regarding the matters of those 5 houses occupied by Prishthoday Rashis. So for an Aries ascendant native, the houses occupied by Prishthoday Rashis are 1st house, 2nd house, 4th house, 9th house and 10th house. Okay. Or we can say the matters and significations of these houses will carry immense importance as far as the life of the native is concerned. We can also apply this concept like Shirshoday Rashis will give the results in the first half of native's life, and Prishthoday Rashis will give results in the second half of the native's life. The same what we do for Mool Trikon Rashis and Swarashi or own sign of a planet. Alright, the next application is to identify the energy and nature of the native. Okay, if Lagna, Moon, Lagna Lord or most of the planets or clusters occupy Shirshoday Rashis, then significations or traits of Sun will be very prominent in the personality and characteristics of the native. Why? Because Shirshoday Rashis has a special influence of the planet Sun. Okay. So if Sun is well placed, then those significations of Sun will positively influence the native. For example, he will be generous, courageous, enthusiastic, full of vitality, successful, dominant, and maybe holding some authoritative position in his profession. Okay, but in case Sun is weak or afflicted in the birth chart, then negative traits of planet Sun will influence the character of the native, and he will be boastful, egoistic, irritable, argumentative, maybe bossy in nature, quarrelsome, and miser. Okay, let's say Lagna, Moon, Lagnes, or majority of the planets are placed in Prishthoday Rashis. Then significations and traits of Moon will be very prominent in the personality and nature of the native. If the birth is in night time, or let's say Moon is endowed with Paksaval and free from affliction, then positive traits of Moon will be reflected in abundance. In that case, native will be compassionate, sober, loving, caring, soft-hearted, and friendly in nature. If Moon is somehow afflicted or badly placed in the chart, then negative traits of Moon will be prominent. In that case, native will be cheater, cruel, mean-minded, revengeful, full of hatred, promiscuous in nature. So like this, we can apply this concept in decoding the energy and nature of the native. The next application is Dasha Prediction. Okay. So let us assume that the native is running Venus Mahadasha in Vimsottari Dasha system. Okay. And Venus is sitting in a Shirshoday Rashi. Okay. Then for an Aries ascendant native, there will be a very strong chance that the native may get married within the first half of the Venus Mahadasha. That is within the first 10 years from the commencement of Venus Mahadasha. Okay. Venus Mahadasha spans 20 years. Because Venus is seventh lord for Aries native and Venus itself is a natural significator of marriage. So that is why we are predicting that the native may get married during the first half of the Venus Mahadasha because Venus is sitting in a Shirshoday Rashi. Okay, Shirshoday Rashis are capable to give early results. So you can see in the slide that there is a basic rule. I am highlighting the portion. It is Shirshoday Rashis give early or prominent results. Prishthoday Rashis give late or hidden results, and Ubhayoday Rashis can give results anytime. Okay. Or if not marriage, then in modern day scenario, the native may form some kind of union with the opposite sex. Okay. In same way, if the 10th lord, which is Saturn for an Aries ascendant person, if Saturn is placed in a Prishthoday Rashi and the native is running Saturn Mahadasha, then we can conclude that the native may get job opportunity or maybe into some kind of services in the second half of Saturn Mahadasha. Because Prishthoday Rashis give late results or give results in the second half of the Dasha period. Or it may also indicate that the native will be in some kind of secret services during Saturn Mahadasha because Prishthoday Rashis also give results behind the scene or results which are secret or hidden in nature. Okay. You can see in the table that let me change the slide, friends. All right, so you can see in the table that Mars, Venus and Saturn rule over one Shirshoday and one Prishthoday Rashi. Okay. So if Dasha of any of these three planets is running, then it can be predicted that the native will get results of the Shirshoday Rashi ruled over by the planet during the first half of the Dasha period. Okay. And the results of the Prishthoday Rashis ruled by the Dasha Lord planet in the second half of the Dasha period. Alright friends, here in this video we have seen some of the applications of this concept of Shirshoday, Prishthoday and Ubhayoday Rashis in Jatak Kundali or individual horoscope. You can test and apply the techniques mentioned in this video on individual horoscopes and check if the techniques work for you. You can also modify the techniques as per your wish and knowledge and combine them with other fundamental principles of Vedic astrology. Okay friends, let us conclude the video now, and thanks for watching the video till the end. You can also read the description part as I keep updating the description part time to time with relevant information regarding the topic. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe and press the bell button for immediate update on latest video. Thank you, happy learning and stay fine.